Hello. Oh, good. I put the right screen up. Right. We are back. It is Monday. It's 8 p.m. It's not crackerjack time, but it is time for the Darkside Detective, Fumble in the Dark. This is Season 2 of the game developed by Spooky Doorway and published by Akupara Games. This came out on the 15th of April, and we already streamed case 1 of this on release day. Where we found Dooley, which obviously links back into the first season that we did, where Dooley accidentally wished on a genie and disappeared. So obviously there were a lot of references in the first case. There was that same construction worker. There was a ghost. Hi, Dan. Well, I will endeavour to be entertaining. We are solving the next case in this game. So obviously on the chalkboard, on the corkboard, when we were trying to pinpoint the location, we had people that we met in the first game. So yes, there was a lot of references which we didn't get. See, we had no idea about the gremlins and all kinds of stuff. But having played the first season, we have reference for those. So yeah. But we are going to I mean, the first case made less sense, being as we didn't have any reference for who the people were. It will now make more sense because we know who the people are, obviously. So, I don't know how long these cases are going to take. The first one took us 3 hours, more or less. But season 1, I think the longest case was the Christmas one, which took about 2 hours. Before that, it was like an hour and a half, an hour per case. So we're either going to do 1 case or 2 cases today, depending on how long they are. Excuse me. So, with Julie back, we're off to visit his nanny over in Shifty Acres. This case is at Twilight Years. Shifty Acres, that doesn't sound, massively reassuring, but hey. Right, okay, so options, turn down. Okay. And I've broken it. This is great. Oh, or have I? No, I haven't. It's okay. Right. That was confusing. Right, I just needed to turn it down a tidge. If it's still a little loud, let me know. So just remember when I was doing the first case that it was a little loud. Ow. My finger earlier. Right, what a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must be gutted to have been pulled out of retirement. Hi, Boa. Ooh, Rain on Your Parade. That looks like a fun game. I should have to give that a go at some point. Dearly, that was a welcome back party for you. For me, then why did we leave? You wanted to see a nan? Ugh, I'm such a dork. Nightbot lies? Was that not what you streamed last? Well, yeah, it goes off what game you've got set. So it assumes that the game that is set is the last one you played. It's not psychic. If you change the game, it will update. So yeah. So sometimes when Reese was streaming like before me, then he would do a shout out and it would be like this is a spoiler for the stream because I've already set up my stream. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but it goes off what you've got set. So if you have your game set up ready for your next stream, then yeah. But yeah, no, it looks fun, and I've heard there's a cat and a cat achievement, so I'm always up for that. All right, sorry, it's still a weensy bit. There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah. Also, I'm slightly annoyed at moving out now because my console achievement glitched. Stuck at 97%, and I've collected them all twice. And I've got 2 objectives left, and they're really tricky. Well, one of them's just annoying, and I swear I've done it, but it won't give it to me. And the other one is just feels like it's impossible. So, I am very tempted to mark it as done with, but I will persevere. But yeah. I'm such a dork. Anyway, let's go see Nanny. Okay. I'm sorry they didn't reinstate the division detective. That's okay. Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popo motor repaired. She's looking as good as ever. Better than ever, like brand new, newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Don't you listen to him, Moto. You are looking sick. He'll come around. What did you bring her? A gift? Yeah, I see that, but what kind of gift? A secret one? Okay. You don't mess my hair. Stop that. That tickles. That tickles. Not the face. That tickles. Or you keeps your hands to yourself. Just feel like I do this a few bits in a case. It'll be amusing. Right, sign. Stay off the grass and other drugs too. Wait, thanks to the host. Scruff. And also hi. But yes, how's everyone doing today? Twin Lakes number 7 retirement home. Number 7? Right, inside. This place is really quiet. There's a phone though! Why would I pay for a phone when there's already one right here? It's okay, Scruff. I didn't see you. You're not here. Old people are for life, not just for Christmas. True. West Wing. This place feels so stark, so clinical, you know. They could really do with something to spruce it up. Oh no, that's fine. Lurk away, no obligation. It just said you hosted. I just said thank you. No obligation. Feel free to hide. But you know, hopefully I can entertain and make you feel a little bit better today. Stack of tabloids for keeping the residents up to speed on local happenings. Rolling Bones for any local pop culture deaths. Classic Rocks for any budding geologists and Enemy for keeping track of your foes. Well, they also have coupons for businesses in the area. One place is selling second-hand potatoes, others offering to wash all your books for half price, and a third touts hauntings. 3 ghosts for the youngster one. I love this city. There's a lot of interesting coupons here. I should make a note to cut them out before I leave. Don't think you can steal their coupons, can you? Good to see health and safety standards are being met. East Wing. Okay. Do we want to go to the West Wing? Must not be at reception. You're off the clock, detective. Stop noticing things. Me? I close my eyes the second I clock off. East wing? Oh, west wing. Any preferences today? I'm just going to poke Detective McQueen a little bit, in case anyone wants to weigh in. At some point this is going to pay off. I feel like. At some point. I poked him all last game as well and it didn't pay off. Alright, let's go to the west wing then. Alright. Okie dokes. It's a painting. I'd love to visit an old castle like that someday. Oh yeah, so there was that painting in the museum. You see, the museum had a bunch of references in the first chapter of this, in the first case. But there was a painting which had McQueen and... it began with A. No, it began with R. Raxa in. But that wasn't in the first game. Unless it was a reference to the train. So that might be in this one. And the museum, they were talking about selling a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't remember doing that. I remember destroying, trapping mummies and stuff. Well, we went to the West Wing anyway, Dan. Oh, castle like that someday? Me too, we should book on all day. Aren't you not a little wary of holidays nowadays? What, why would I be? That's the spirit, buddy. That's referring to the last case of the last game. Nice to see a little green around the place. Okay, so nurse's station, locked room, staff room. Excited to see you, Nan? I sure am. She always fills my little belly hole with treats, and she asked me to pick this gift up for me. Gift for me up. No, the museum with the toilet rolls was Thomas Tew. That was the game we played on Saturday. The museum in this game was the one that had the dinosaur, and we picked the lock with the bird bones, and we had a mummy which we trapped in a sarcophagus because it was a zombie mummy. Oh, I thought you got that for her. My joy is the best gift she can receive. None of these are a room, detective. Looks to be a supply closet, not of interest to us. None of these are a room, detective. Okay, find more rooms. We're here. Okay, Nanny's room. We'll go see Nanny first. Nana, it's me, Patrick, and I have the Francis with me. Sorry, boys. Okay. Nanny Dooley. Sorry, boys. It's all a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down. Yes, then I shot the cannonball at the chest, also in Thomas Tew, not the detective. The last case we did with the detective was the one with the genie. Nanny Dooley, that's me, Francis. What do you mean that's manic out here? Oh, all sorts. People swinging from the ceiling, large parties, carjackers. You name it, it's happening. Sorry, got the yawns. That seems pretty calm to... Oh. We did, it was Thursday, so maybe the snooker was on. We did 2 hours of the Santa case, 10 minutes of Dooley's house, and then about an hour of the one with the holiday, the desert, the genie, and Dooley disappearing at the end. Should we? Yeah, we probably should. Okay, Nanny, you leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Fair enough. Dooley, we're not retiring anyone. Speak for yourself. But we will look around the place, put out that chair, see what else is happening. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I got to wait to see you. Okay, so the courtyard. Sorry, yawns today. I was fine until I sat down. No, literally I was fine when I sat down. I was fine until I started streaming. Maybe it's the light. Don't know. Don't know. Ugh, too much hair. I gotta get rid of this before summer starts, otherwise my head is gonna be too hot. Let's not disturb anyone we don't have to. Okay, courtyard. More rooms. Painting. Self-portrait of the artist, aged boat. Arcade. Someone has built a wall and put a note on it, which says no boys allowed. That's you out, so... the laundry. My god, it's that teddy! Oh, I wonder if that teddy bear was in the first chapter. I don't know. I may have to go back and replay the first chapter. I mean, we know the solution, so it won't take massively long. Just to see what cool references there were. I don't know. I mean, we replayed half of the 4th and the 5th cases to get some achievements, but there wasn't anything that people really missed. A couple of radio shows, a magazine, and a creepy cabin. So, it wasn't worth doing on stream. This guy again. Okay, I think it's time we brought you in for questioning. I got the teddy bear! These creepy little bears are pretty popular. What do you mean? Well, we see them all over the city. Okay. What? Dooley, they're everywhere? I even found one in the vents at the mall last Christmas. What were you doing in the vents at the mall? Dooley! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I've still never seen this bear before. Okay, that bear is following us, I swear. So we're a few cases in. Yeah. I just think it's time we talk about it. About your new cat. Oh, placeholder. Oh, say it. Placeholder Dooley. Look, I'm used to thinking out loud, and when normally you're there, even when you're not entirely paying attention. And you were messing. Thinking to myself was too slow, and talking out loud to nobody felt, well, I think people at work were thinking I was losing my mind. So I got a cat, and I named it after me. Her. I named her after you. Don't make a thing out of it. You missed me. You missed me. Dooley, I spent a year searching for you. Of course I missed you. It's not as much fun when you just outright admit it. Looks like someone mixed their whites and their colours and it all came out dyed. An old washing machine. An off-brand buy powder. Their slogan is because it's not your clothes you're washing in. It's a closet. It's locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. How odd. Right. Oh my, and it's glowing! There's a gap at the bottom of the door. Maybe I can use this to get the key out. You can if we had a newspaper. We'll go and find one of them. Okay, so that was the laundry. Nice little touches may really make the place feel cozy. They must have a caretaker or such about the place. Okay. But yeah. Hopefully everyone has fun today. I really like these games. I'm going to be sad when they're over. But as this one just came out, I'm going to have to wait a little while for Season 3. And it came out on console and Steam simultaneously, which is kind of awesome. I hear noises coming from inside. Hello? I'm not coming out! Okay, can I... What? Who's there? I'm detected. I said I'm not coming out! Okay, but... I can't hear you! I'm giving up on this. Good. If you can't hear, go away! Dooley's a good pet name, yeah. Can we use some old boxes to build a fort back at HQ? Why can't do... Actually, I'd say we could get away with it, yeah. There's no sound from inside, let's leave him be. Okay. Courtyard. Okay, so Nanny's... Oh, Nanny's room. That's locked. You can't come in that way either. I'm wily. That you are, Nana? Need to disturb everyone. Okay, more courtyard. Gardens. Gardens. Bandstand. A bandstand? What a nice thing to have here. They use it for throwing parties and the likes. Usually pretty good fun. Those seniors know how to party. A lightning rod cable, it runs up to the roof of the building. Oh, those things always mean trouble. Flower beds. A nicely tended garden. Sometimes I like to climb on top of this bandstand and pretend I've scaled Everest. Oh, Dooley. Was the shed? Can we steal some stuff in the shed? All that rust reminds me of the push mower we had when I was a kid. The rust came from me pushing it into a lake I hated mowing the grass. Still do. Better a watering can than a watering cannot. What? I'm just saying I like its upbeat attitude. Better a garden rake than a greenhouse for land array. They really keep this place alive with plants. It's a labour of love, to be sure. Lessons from Ned's shop. I'd recognise his O's anywhere. I think we stole it in the last game, or borrowed it in the last game. I've never met a case that didn't benefit from having a hammer. We got a hammer! A wood saw for when you would saw something. I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what... Oh, never mind, I fluffed it. Okay, so we got an hammer. Anything more over there? Nope. Gonna have a look at more courtyard. Oh, hello. Something's on fire. Let's not go barging into everyone's room. It's always our more extreme adventures that get catalogued here, isn't it? People are going to think we don't hang out outside of troublesome cases. We have a life outside of this, you know. We have movie nights and double dates and trips to the zoo where nothing weird happens. But they don't air our mundane adventures, oh no. Two chums going to an unhaunted bowling alley doesn't get the ratings, apparently. I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. I didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can? I have selective hearing. Also, what? I didn't hear your question. I like this guy. Okay, the fountain's on fire. What a cute fountain. I'd be cuter if it didn't have trash burning in it. You know what they say? One man's trash is another man's equine. I don't know what an equine is, but some men love them, apparently. There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. That's too hot to touch. I need something long to drag it out with. Okay, we have not yet obtained the something long. Does that topping look loose to you? Yay! I got a broken fountain horn. No. Well, it is now. A now broken fountain ornament. Claw a hammer for putting in nails, realising they're crooked and taking them back out again. You reckon it's poison ivy? Oh, no. Right, okay. So we got a hammer and a crooked cross. That's Nanny's room. That one's locked. I wish my cursor was a little bit faster. Okay. So will you let me go in these rooms now? That's locked. There's a do not disturb sign and some storing from inside. Let's check back later. Looks to be a supply closet. Not of interest to us. Nurse's station. Did you bring any spare pharmaceuticals from the precinct, officer? No, the evidence room is still bust from last year, so no one leaves anything good there anymore. Duly, you can't go around giving evidence to people. Waste not, want not, detective. No, you can't brush that as a cherry do-gooder task. Don't blame me, I didn't break the lock, did I? That doesn't excuse... Who broke the lock, detective? That has nothing to do with you Who broke it? I did, but only because you let the gremlins loose. Now you're changing the subject. Now I've forgotten what we were talking about. Oh dear, you best try not to remember nurse's orders. I mean, I would always say get cake because, you know, I'm not going to let a sleeping pet stop me from, you know, eating, drinking or peeing. But there are some people I know that have a rule that if the pet is sleeping on them, then they literally can't move. I would get nothing done if that was the case when I'm at my brother's house. So I personally would go get cake. But then, you know, I'm a chaotic agent. Alright, we already had this conversation. Okay. Placebos and an assortment of candy. A box of artificial leeches. Don't worry about those. Pills to help you pee, to stop you from peeing, to get bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely. Forget-me-nots and run-me-nots. That's just my rapid cleanse, you know, to keep me no thanks. I've not seen one of these in a while. Actually, I couldn't ask you for a favour, could I? My batteries are running low and the damn thing runs so slow it sounds haunted. Take it and get it charged, would you? Yeah, I'm sure he will cope. Wait, which is it? Does it need batteries or charging? No idea. I always just get one of the detectives who are investigating the place to fix it for me. Are there many other detectives around here? Oh, loads. Old people are shady. The older you get, the less life in prison puts you off. I received a dictaphone. Pain meds, that's the fear for decreasing pain, increasing pain, and making pain out of nothing. Those last ones are for anyone who crosses me. Uppers, downers, lefters, righters. Hair in a tub, gross. What's even grosser is that you can, and I do, apply it anywhere. I don't know why I said it like that. Do not fear the listening snake, let it hear your innermost secrets. Stupid information campaign, I'm not letting a listening snake anywhere near me. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a resident looking for, well, anything really. Oh, what's going on with the patients out there? I don't know, they seem on form today. Though I thought maybe they got the smell of blood, and by blood I mean pharmaceuticals, but all my stock is accounted for. So nursing, eh? Ah, right, but you gotta follow your passion in life, and mine is spending coupons. Did you know you can skip TLU classes with enough coupons? You only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets, and now I work here. That doesn't sound safe. Fully qualified. A lot of stuff you have running around here? Not stuff, bargains. I save this place literally dollars a year. $1 saved is $1 that must swear an oath to protect your life, lest it shame its family. What? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Kurosawa lately. Point being, I can't resist a good deal, me. Goodbye. Oh, hey, bye. That denture. 1,000 tiny towels. Perfect for sewing into one normal-sized towel and a fraction of the price, or 1,000 fractions of the price. I wear a year's supply of microwavable hair clips. They were on sale. Buy one, get the rest free because we can ship these things. Microwavable hair clips. Yeah, I did see that. Vat of denture gum. An industrial vat of denture gum. Buying in bulk is how places like this stay open. Watch the pennies and all that. Watch the pennies? That's right, watch them. See when they got up to when they think we're not around. Why are they always so dirty? Where did they go? Okay, I think she's got a couple of screws loose. Some of these lines are red, others are not. Know the difference? Oh, I just went into that. I died, damn it. Hot conversation again. Also, you have to tell me all about the cake when you get back down. Okay. Oh, hello. Someone put the chair out already. Super. Okay, so maybe things aren't normal around here. Ah, but the receptionist's back. Is it safe to come out yet? Sort of, maybe. That's not very reassuring, you know. Or police, is that more reassuring? Yes. Wait, are you real police or that comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? What a real department. Not according to... Hey there, ask her about that burning wheelchair, eh? What's going on around here? The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to track and calm them all down. Oh, nice one. Also, tell me about the cake. Track them down? Yeah, they have free reign. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. We don't have location monitors on the patients. Not anymore. Does the cake have coconut? I like hearing about food. Where did that burning wheelchair come from? I think some of the residents were trying to get some chairs up onto the roof. Maybe it's linked to that. Honestly, once things kicked off, I lay down here to wait for help. Or death, whichever comes first. Goodbye. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. Okay. Bless. No coconut. Well, then you can tell me about the cake. Just as well you had this extinguisher to hand. That was no help. It's a fire extinguisher. It'll only tell you if it's a blaze, an inferno, or some other type of fire. The fire went out on its own. Oh no! Oh dear, what is Nightbot's on strike? I just peeked my mic on that laugh. I don't know. It's still there. I didn't delete it. Well, I didn't delete it. It may be that Nightbot was having a... No, it's called Coconut. Maybe Nightbot is just having a thing. There we go. It was just having a moment. A fire extinguisher? What use is that? As a fireologist, I find it very useful. After all, as G.I. Joe says, knowing is half the battle. Surely though the other half will be doing something about it. No, knowing is half the battle. The other half is pretending not to know. It's classic counterintelligence. That sounds counterintelligent to me, alright? I think this window is broken. It is clearly nighttime outside. Sad daisies are my favourite kind of flower. Oh, is it carrot cake? Coffee cake? Fairly certain those are the only two types of cake that I don't like. Yeah, carrot, coconut, coffee. The C types of cakes. They're all bad things in cake. Check room. Wow. Ah, why is it so loud in here? Bro, it's good, isn't it? Here with every song I amaze myself. I said loud, not good. There's another I don't like. Well, I don't remember what I don't like, do I? There's too many things. Some things I'm allergic to. You love this set? Me too, my man, me too. What's that? What? That's not what I said at all. You're right, it is Christian dance. You've got a good ear, much like my co-writer, God. That's Mr. Farrelly! That's the surfing dude that helped us bless the water tower. And we had the whole zombie attack. I've heard of Christian rock, but not Christian dance. Well, they say God is a DJ after all. You can't turn it down, could you? Of course I couldn't turn it down. DJing this sudden and unexpected party was too good an opportunity to play some tunes from our new Island album, Irreverend. Can't wait until I'm old enough to have an all-day rave. Just tell me what cake it is! Please. Don't care what music it is, I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations in my footsies. Keeps my insides loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. My bowels, it keeps my bowels loose. Yeah, I figured out that's what you meant. For doing enough. Why are these speakers so big? That seems like overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be so ableist. Some of these people are hard of hearing. I always wanted to try swinging when my husband was alive. That's a chandelier, Gran. That's an impressive rig. My underground scene would love to have a kit like this. Walnut. Could eat it. Not a big fan. Probably wouldn't choose it given a choice. If you ever want to try your and at some underground DJing, you just let me know. You get the joke. Okay. The only law I don't want to break is biblical or count me in. Chandelier grants here. Okay, I'm missing something here. Clearly some you people know what is the thing and I'm confused. Guess I'll have your super soaker with you? Brother Broseph, after what I saw last year, I don't travel without it. Why'd you ever part with that? And be left alone with all those nearly dead people? What would I do if they all, what's a bodacious way of putting it, converted to the Church of Zed and turned into mushheads, bro? No, I'd only ever part with my god cannon if I had a suitably divine replacement. Can I tempt you with a cross? Here, take this, so I'll keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have if you're on the fence? You got me there, my dude. Big G will keep me safe. You can take my soaker. Awesome! My disco lights, they seem screwed into place. Alright, bro! Pasta! I haven't seen you since I flew off that tower. Bro, you would not believe I forgot to install air brakes on the hand glider, so I flew way over my house. Yeah, I know. I'm old and out of touch. Unless it's the name of the artist who's Chandelier. No, I don't know. Is there a song called Chandelier? I ended up on the far coast, so I figured it must have been the Big G's will, so I decided to do some missionary work. Missionary work? Here in America? That's what the Lord wanted, maybe. It was easy to work, at least, and it paid for my bus and glider ticket home. So praise the Lord. What's going on around here? Dude, bro, everyone is off the hook, both in terms of their mannerisms and also in terms of them having no responsibilities. But they were all too old to know how to work the gramophone, so I offered to help. And hallelujah that I did, because I've never had an audience so happy with my Christian dance tracks. Feel safer now? I have the Lord's tool in my hand, and the holy shaft of this crucifix is pulsing energy. I am ready for whatever comes my way. Thanks, bro. Will you turn off the music, please? Broseph, look at how hard these people are dancing to my Christian tunes. I can't turn it off now. I couldn't leave unless it was an emergency. Everyone is acting oddly. There are fires all over the place. The residents are putting themselves in harm's way. These are emergencies? Those are police emergencies. I mean a spiritual emergency, like a crisis of faith or a possession. Okay, I'm sure we can sort out a possession. It has to be that one. Duly, we can literally phone in a crisis of faith. Faked possession. We can have him out of here in 5 minutes, tops. Faked possession. Think how much longer this will mean before you get to see a Nan. Nana loves a faked possession. Sigh. Fine. Yay! Goodbye. Bro, talk soon, bro. The DJ desk is in the way. Can I get you to budge a little, Pastor? No can do. Me and me go. I'm halfway through a set. I can't just pull out. Not before finishing. Dude! I probably not. I don't know. I'm so confused. Dining room! Intruders! Look at that throw game of darts. I'm not letting them stop our fun. Agreed! Water fight! Today's menu just reads anarchy. And I'm having seconds! At least they had the sense to move this away before they started their water fight. Not so, I was skateboarding on it earlier and crashed it over there. Let's turn that fan off. We can turn that fan back on. Turn that fan off. Okay. Right, it's time to disarm you two. No way! Get him! Yeah, you tell him, Mavis. Fine, I'll leave then. Good, I'm going nowhere until I am dripping wet. What's going on here? A water fight, obviously. Are you safe up there? The slippery chair, my vertigo say no, but my heart says Right! Put down that balloon. Make me copper. Don't make me come back there and disarm you. Detective, even I know we can't go round tearing off people's arms. I have become off, destroyer of fans. Kitchen! Ooh, gloomy. I wonder if Santa's going to be in this one. It has a timed lock on it. No fair. Other people and also me need the freedom to eat whenever we want. As these things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all Blood Wolf campsites. Also, we can't afford them. An assortment of kitchenware. Kitchenware, like stuff you'd wear in the kitchen. And well, duly, this stuff isn't even the right shape for the wearing. So why is it called kitchenware then? I'm not the bad guy here, detective. Yay! I got pots and pans! They use stainless steel dishes here. We use those at camp too, mostly because they survive food fights, but also mostly because Emily can't burn them. I don't understand, everything here is so clean. Where's the layer of cigarette ash? I feel like Agnes really needs to be let go, or at least be sent on a course or something. Yeah, so we had the kids at the beginning of the first case that we did, and we were like, I have no idea who these kids are. Blood Wolves, which we found out in the last game. An industrial strength blender. There's nothing this can't turn into soup. Mulch, just add liquid. Doesn't even need to be water. Here, a distraction jar. If someone is interfering in the kitchen, ask them to open this. Does not open, guaranteed. The first one is prunes, while the second one is prune juice. Mama always said, don't go running with scissors. That's just as well we don't move animation. We don't have move animations then. Ha! We got some scissors! Cabinet is full of weird kitchen gadgets from egg confusers to onion interrogators. That's just the plumbing for the sink. Detective, don't stare at it like that. That's the 3x3 potatoes, 2x2 carrots and 4x4 turnips. Seems this press is full of square root vegetables. As I said, it's a dust gathering specialist cookers. This place is so much better kitted out than Blood Wolf HQ. I can't wait until the kids retire and we can turn this into the new base. I like tractors, but I like this fan I've got. I've gone off them recently. That's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. Ooh, I wonder if we've got vampires. That's empty. I guess the janitor's done their cleaning for the night. Out front. All the bins are locked. That's to stop Nanny Dooley from dumpster diving. She has a real nose for a find. I need to find a key to check these. Some medical stickers. Must be getting binned to say expired today. I got some stickers! Even real scissors. They're safety craft scissors. I could just about cut paper with these. Soon to expire medical stickers. Okay. Collection of beaten up pots and pans. They've even got holes in them. You can tell they had taken quite a beating before finally giving in. They'd have made great armour. The Bram Soka, the last line of defence against the forces of darkness. Batteries are low. It sounds spooky when it's dying like that. Okay. Seems to be random trash from the home. Kitchen ladder. Hey up. Watch out, you're in the way! What that? Yo, wait, what's going on here? We're jousting, is that not clear? You should maybe get your eyes checked. Hey, that's glasses, What are you gonna do about it, nerd? Gonna smash you with this broom, that's what. Bring it on. Hold up, but why are you jousting on the roof of all places? Because he's a bounder. No way, you're the baddie bad boots here. Oh dear, this has all gotten very out of hand. I wrote you that letter, I promise. Don't even listen to Toby, he's a liar. Why, he's even lying about how to spell the name Toby. Hey. My money's on the guy on the right. There's a wild look in his eyes. What's going on here? Oh, I got a letter and some flowers in the post, and well, I spilled some tea on it, and I couldn't fully read the name. It was Tob. Toby with an I. That was Toby with a Y. Who spells Toby with an I? I do, that's my name. It's a stupid name. I don't know what to do. This has gotten very out of hand. Why didn't you just leave then? Well, I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection. What were you all staring at? I'm in safety gear. One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy this old mess up, right? Right? I got a broom. He needs more than one broom. We do, hands off. Right, can we give you some pots and pans? Could you wear these as armour? Could you wear these as armour? Could you? They're pots. Do I look like a boiled ham to you? Fair point. They're not exactly human-shaped. I'll see what I can do. Can we whack them with a hammer? Need some new steel to put the pots on. Some might help give them the shape I want. Can we put them on a person and whack him with a hammer? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Those flowers came from me, not him. Why, I grew them myself in the garden. Guys, please don't do this for me. For one, I am right in the middle and this seems very dangerous and silly. They say lightning never strikes twice. Well, tell that building that poor thing is it at least once a storm. I can feel it shaking in fear on stormy nights. I can see into the garden from up here. How did we end up on the roof? Yes, but also, who did we get up onto this roof? Okay. Well, I'm going down, because it's just... Hey! The car! Hey, I have a sandwich in there. The car. Okay, maybe the pneumatics weren't such a good idea. That's where the repair budget went. Woo! Drive it like you stole it! They did say that. I can tell by how they're driving it. Stop that this instant! This is a crime! What are you gonna do about it? No wheels. We should call some... Ah, crap, we're the somebody, right? Oh, God. Right, scissors. Mind if I cut the deals out? As long as 86% or more is left for people to read, I'm okay with it. Hi, Leaky! I got clippings! Anything good? Buy one tool, get a second free. 50% off, just pick a thing and I'll come over and take half of it away. Free limbs, cost no question. So yes then. Okay. I am very confused. Ah! Bunny mannequin is person shaped. And the super soaker might put out fire. Oh no, oh god. Fine. Oh, or we could poke it with a stick. Okay. Let's get this mannequin out of there before that fire gets worse. Perfect. Mannequin. Last thing is dangerously hot from its tomb in the fiery fountain. You could bend metal or cook an egg on this. Or we should get some eggs and test that theory. Or we could bend some metal. Let's put this on here. And you sure covered that in pots and pans. I just need to wait till he shapes them. Right, let's make some armour. Officer is an old blacksmithing name. What? No, it's not. It's not even a name, it's your job. Goodness, I was worried you were going to ask me to do some blacksmithing. Armour's vaguely human-shaped. I might be thankful for the protection given all that's happening around here. Where's Dooley's armour, eh? Where's his protection? Oh, this is for someone else. A kid won't be seen dead wearing cookware around this place. I have my cred with the residents to think about. Okay. I'm going to take in all this mannequin has to give. Okay, so we have armour. I honestly don't know what difference that will make, but sure. Upstairs are trying to come through the ceiling again. you in the night. Will this make you feel safer? Not quite the protection I was looking for, but I guess this makes more sense. Yes, thanks. At least now I'll be safe while they fight over who sent me both parcels. Wait, you got 2 parcels? Yes, a love letter and also some roses. But I only sent roses. And I only sent a letter. I think I'm starting to see what's going on here. So you both sent me something. I think we might have misread this whole situation. Me too. So you don't want us fighting for your affection? Physically, no. Would you rather come for some tea with us instead? That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes. Huzzah! Let's get down then. How does one get a wheelchair down from here? Right, how we get on with things around here? The old carjacker needs to be taken care of, like click, click, taken care of, because I'm no, Dooley. Sorry, you cut across me there. I said don't say it, Dooley. For some reason you won't be able to say that I'm always down to Dooley! In comparison for a walk. Those oldies miss company and outside, you know. Wait, that's what you thought I meant? What was that click click for? The sound their wheelchair makes on the uneven sidewalk pavements of Twin Lakes. We still need to shut down that leaf. Cough. Narc. Those old people shouldn't be having a water fight indoors. I mean, they're having fun that's pretty harmless. I guess the designers just hate fun. I mean, you played the game, right? Wait, you haven't? It's in my library, I'll get to it. Is it good? 3 out of 5, I'd say. You haven't played it either, have you? What were you saying about stopping a water fight? Thanks for the armor, it solved everything. Since you don't need it, can I have it back? No, I like tea for 3 without pots. Don't pop block me, man. Quite looking forward to jousting. Now I'm looking forward to tea instead. There's more to my speed, especially with the battery so run down. She's going out with both of us, it seems. I guess you really are never too old to try new things. So does that mean if we go back up? No, they're still not gone. Is it safe to come out? Okay, not really. Sounds good, but to already sell it, I need a visual, an apparition, something this noise can come from. Ooh. Okay, we just put this in here and zip him back up. Now these warped dictaphone sounds are coming from the bear. You received possessed Teddy. No, if I show him this, it might lower my con. I need to already sell it. That involves keeping this guy hidden. Okay. He sounds perfect. Just got to find somewhere to put him that will sell the effect. The illusion will be ruined. If the priest sees me set it up, this might not be the best place to try and trick him. If I just put it there, it'll fly off once I turn the thing on. I need to find a way to secure it. Oh god, now I gotta find string! May I offer you a super sucker? Right, if that's what you want. Look, Mavis, the cops are turning the O's on us! Just like in 43, I feel so alive! Me too. You're wet now. You can have the balloons, youngster. We won't need them for what comes next. Oh, George! Right, how are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker needs to be taken care of. We still need to shut down that leaf. Knock. Honestly, would have expected taking a few water balloons would have been easier. That's the problem with expecting. You make an expert out of good and... Got water balloons? Oh, this is just a mess. Meh! A mess is just a sign that fun was had. I feel like I'm 63 again. Well, that was out. Okay, we've got water balloons. Okay. Oh, we hit the button at the same time. No, I'm gonna wait for the timeout. Stop! I'm literally streaming, you silly fool. Okay. Urine jar's pre-filled. Oh, the patients don't like to pee in a jar, it's undignified. Blood-thinning bandages? You got me, they're useless. Worse than entirely counterproductive. But they were on offer and I just can't pass down a good deal. Would you like some random coupon? You like deals, right? These coupons of any interest to you? Oh boy! I love a good coupon, but things are a little too hectic today for some shopping, sadly. I can take up these deals next week before they expire. There, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, not as urgent as being here for the patients today. Ah, maybe enough industrial gum could stop our car in its tracks. Can I take this outside? What would I use to stick teeth into and sometimes onto the residents? Sure you don't need it all. You don't know how many teeth I have to stick in and onto residents. Why would you stick teeth onto people? For nurse reasons, you've not dropped out of medical school, so you clearly won't understand. Okay. Oops. Hitting my lamp. Can I fill the water bullets with that? Oh, I dropped them. Yeah, I can transport it this way. Get your balloons away from my bargain vat of denture gum. That costs too much to just be giving it out willy-nilly. Let's alter these coupon expiration dates. Go, doctored coupons. I don't have time for well, today's the deadline. I guess I can't afford to wait. Mind this place for me and make sure none of the residents get into the back-in timers. Okay, right. Right, now to scoop up as much gum as I can get into these balloons. We received gum balloons. So that was obviously what I needed in here. Quick! Pocket whatever pharmaceuticals you can before she gets back. Doodly. Supply closet. It's locked. Is everything out there? Calm down. No, but we're working on it. And I'm not opening this door. It's a cute fountain. The fire is still disconcerting. It gives it character, I think. No. Well, I have 6 dozen. I make that 8 dozen of the canine rectal thermometers. How different can an animal think to be? I feel like we're going to regret this. Just gotta aim for the whales. Huh, I can't stop. That's no fun. Boo. I guess I should be glad the game is PG and I didn't get flung out the window. Grumble, grumble. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? I'm starting to shut down that leaf. Can I take this banner now? Can I take this banner now? What if I have more of them if I need them when I need them? Got a banner. I tie this to him and I can hang up whatever I want to get that ghost vibe across. Demonic bear is ready for hanging. Well, I should be fairly secure. All I gotta do is now turn it on and let it work its magic. Okay, let's begin the possession. Yay! Ah, a demon! Call the priest! Oh, my bowels! What's all this scream? Bloody hell, just as well as I have this crucifix. By the power of Christ, I compel thee! Yeah, I'm working. We just gotta sneak in now and turn off his decks to stop next door's rave. Bloody hell. It was a demon! You dare compel me! Who's this now? Back, foul demon, wherever you came from, you shall not harm these innocents on my watch. What the? Be gone, I say! No! What just happened? Bro, I'm exhausted. Just as well you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. I am very confused, but I'm also glad I gave you that now. I mean, dude, I need to rest after that. I for real don't have the energy to carry on partying. Can you wrap things up next door for me? Hey, sure. Sorry, I'm still a bit taken aback, if I'm honest. Understandable, my brother child. Take mucho care. Yeah, you too. Well, that was something. You better go shut down that rave. This goes against everything I believe in. I never trusted that bear. Right, let's turn all this off. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? Actually, I think that's everything. Let's go see Danny Dooley. That's an impressive rig. With Pastafari gone today down, I can move this desk out of my way. Okay, we can lift it out of the way. What? I'll help. I'm just not into all that stuff you like, you know, physical exertion. I'm all about the mind sweat. If you promise to never say mind sweat again, I help. Deal? Deal. Oh, we should take some paper in case we need to make notes or trace a gravestone. Don't try and trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't had paper in ages. How am I meant to print out our character sheets? You tell me that. Got paper. That's the cleanest janitor cat I've ever seen. I think he cleans it after use. Impressive. Keep my mopping bucket clean by not using it. A box of nose and ear trimmings. Creative hard-boiled sweets, flavourless flavour. That's full of voodoo dolls. That's unsettling. Complete bingo set. It's all here. The bowls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and a tiny, tiny announcer. Chapter 45! Please help, I'm so small they accidentally packed me away with the bingo gear. That's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? As a note saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. I guess we could do that. Help out around the place, you know. You know my thoughts on helping. Got a self-assembly table. Box of literal memories. I'll keep it close in case you recount. Box of dessert puddings. At least it's not a box of desert puddings. What's a desert pudding? I don't know. A saramisu? A wiry mess of old landlines. Of course. Right. Okay. We slide this under like this. That's not cute. Yeah. Okay, we need to poke it with something. Hi, Jessie. You missed most of this case, I think. And apparently the snooker, Dan is whining. Dan, you don't have to watch my stream. Instead of the snooker, you could just not watch my stream. Not forcing you. Has everything out there calmed down? They have. It took a lot of work, but it's winding down. Okay, in you come then. Cups of tea. Sandwiches. What? Where did the tea and sandwiches come from? I had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business. Well, thanks. I'm a bit peckish. Oh, family photo. When's the last time you were all together like that? Well. This is fine, it's good, just like home, right, gang? Oh, Dooley! Anyone up for a game of sobbing? That is a real game, Buzz. Can't play that again this Christmas. Oh, buddy. Nanny taught me everything I know about underground DJing and illegal raves. She's my hero. Like my trophy collection, I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I may add. If Mystique was so mystic, how come I was able to get this ball from her, hey? No wonder someone threw out this creepy eyeless doll. Oh, she had eyes when I found her. But then someone had to learn to keep what they saw to themselves. Yeah, you heard me. Keep your roving eyes on me, McQueen, otherwise. Annie, is that the yo-yo you told me got lost in the wash? It's the one you're always playing with constantly and annoying me with. Oh, no. Always have to have a pot of psilocybin in place hand to hand in case I want to take a trip out of this place. Is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Oh, is it yours? I can't see so well with these glasses. Just been using it to open the sliding doors when people lock me out. You mean your door when you lock you out, right, Nanny? I'm taking this back. Be my guest. I'm like the wind. No door here. You can keep me out. Who throws out a perfectly good skull? Ah, the old country. My little Patrick back when he was only 17 pixels. Perfect likeness? Yes, I thought so too. Since I found it in someone else's trash. Oh well. I had to fight someone for that one. A mysterious one-legged man. Was Ashes those? Grandpa Dooley? Cremate him. Sort of left him at the side of the road when he was done. No idea who those belong to. I think that might be Trevor, but it's hard to understand the ghost's constant wailing. They're my ashes now. Deal with it, ghost. Grandpa Dooley. He wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. This curse cost an orangutan its entire forearm. Whoa! Achievement! Busybody. You examined all of Nanny Dooley's stash. Awesome! That's my first achievement of the day. Springs seem heavily worn. Too much information! Why is this door ajar? There's a man in here? Oh yes, I should have said the door was open a bit. So he would have fresh air. Needles and twine? Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick is always telling me how you like to stuff random things in your pockets. Oh yes, thanks. Klepto. Got knitting needles. Just bought the twine now. I'd offered to knit you a jumper, but I don't like knitting. That's why I didn't complain when you took the needles. So what are you doing right now then? Also, why is there an upside down man in the cupboard? Hello boys, thanks for visiting. Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission. That's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around this home waiting out my final days or anything. I thought you'd be upset or something. Hi Nanny, how are ya? Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. You know a lot of cranky old cough-coughs. You take joy in outliving them. Cough-coughs? I'm a lady and she's not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. What's going on around here? I don't know. Everyone has been very much not acting their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did they deliver? Nothing unusual. Just a few letters here and there, people's weekly magazine subscriptions, that kind of thing. Why is that a man in who calls it? Why are you looking in my closet, eh? Maybe I don't want you to see the men I've hidden in there. Maybe that's why they're hiding. Relax, he's there to hide from the ruckus outside. And why is he hanging upside down? For his spine? I don't know. I don't go around asking other people about their business. Okay, goodbye. Now, Seamus, no hissing at people while you're in my room. Sorry. Why do you want to know? Who are you? Seamus, the caretaker. I take care of the place, but not in the bang-bang Murphian sense of take care. In the men's chairs and waters plants way. Why are you hanging in Nanny Dooley's closet? Trying to get a nap in, clearly. Being upside down is for my spine. Convincing? Really? It sounded very dodgy to me. Agreed, I was seeing that ironically. See, I'd have gotten that if we had voice acting. Yeah, I remember you from the motel last season. Okay, cool. Why do I have the sudden feeling like I've been wasting my life chasing monsters? Man, I'm just a guy innocently hanging upside down in the closet, not a therapist. Seamus from the motel. Do we remember oh, the pale guy who was sunbathing. Goodbye. I feel weird. Yeah, me too. And now I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with a centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. That's fading since we left that room. I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. Door, but I think that's the right place to explore. Okay, well, let's break into Stan's room. Sorry, guy, I gotta come in and make sure you're not doing anything dangerous in there. Wait. What? Who are you? How did you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? Is this the classic "It Came From Outside the Ship" episode of Space Op? Yeah, that's the one. Special effects back then weren't actually that advanced, so they actually had to have me dragged out of an airlock by a tentacle for this stunt. I know that image. It's a scene from the classic Space Opera episode Blurry Sky Blob. Are you a fan of Space Op then? Yeah, you too, eh? A fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stan the Man, the original red shirt. No way, Doody, this guy got killed every week. Then he'll be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contracts, that's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. So you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I overloaded them. One for each death. Yes, please. I got a red shirt, nice. That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon bending and disappearing coins. Though that last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed. What do you want? Why did you pretend to be deaf? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone's drama out there. It's mayhem, not for me, that nonsense. Why aren't you out there causing trouble with the others? I caused all my troubles when I was a young lad like you two. I'm happy with my lot, no regrets from old Stan, no sirree. So you won't space hop? I always had a good career on the Flickerbox. Silver Screen too. Heck, I even released 3 albums. Dead Weekly, Red Shirt, Be Alert, and Starships in the Night. Times weren't always easy. I wasn't a big name actor and money was often tight. But I was happy with what I got and lived a life of gratitude. That's great to hear, Stan. Investigating the caretaker, any leads? Well, tell me this. What would the captain of Space Op do in a situation like this? Nosy Parker? Why, she'd follow them home and get involved. Derek number 1, there's no show without meddling. Directive number 1. A boy, now go check out the laundry room. I always see him coming and going from there. Goodbye. I'd say good old and be content, but I think you've already got that nailed. You're a good kid. Dogs. Oh, wait, okay. Laundry room. Okay, the paper is in place. Let's poke this key out. We got a closet key. Let's see what's in here then. Why didn't we give Dooley the present? Wait, does he live in here? Have you seen the rental market? Somewhat cozy like this is a find. Keeps garlic on their wall. That's pretty loose, so not this guy anymore. That's empty, but there are bits of torn up mail all around. Whatever post he must have thrown out, it might be important. Looks like an inversion chin bar, but without the leg cuffs. It's going by is hanging upside down in your nan's closet or something to go by. That and the lack of bed in here, I think he sleeps on that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. A stack of self-help books, they look recently purchased. Class photo. Must be Seamus, looks like he graduated alone. No wait, look at the clothes. There are others there, like they're just invisible. The plaque says class of 1809. E. Bathory, C. Orlock, T. Vepes, S. Murphy, C. Kent, M. Karstein, L. de Lioncourt. I feel like this is like vampire names or something. S. Murphy, that's our Seamus, the caretaker. Who? The caretaker in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet hanging upside down. Not ringing any bells, sorry, detective. We received item class photo. Normally enough stuff, socks, pants, vest, and a black cape with a red velvet lining and a high collar. Wait, one of those things was not as normal as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys in here, they could be useful. Smelly keys. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. Cheer up, lamp, it can't rain all the time. Eric! What? No. I like it, as only. Okay, I'm very confused. More sandwiches! You boys look hungry. Let me get you something to eat. Well, okay, we already have these set. Now, you're nearly fading away. Now we've got 4 of them. Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. I'm very confused. I wonder how many cups of tea we can get. There's no meat on those bones, boys. You need to eat something. And we've only talked. I won't hear no for an answer. Okay then. No, we don't need any more, thanks. Speak for yourself. 14? Always. I guess. Thanks, Nanny. I gotta see if it hints. Oh no, they're secret. It feels like tea. Cups of tea should be an achievement. I literally just hydrated. That counts. I literally just hydrated. Oh, you didn't see it? I'm just gonna go in and out until I run out of tea and biscuits. Tea and sandwiches. Because it's just too funny. There's gotta be a limit. Alright, I hydrated some more. I need to take a tea break in a minute. You can meet the worst jokes now, it's great. I feel like I'm almost near the end of the case, so I'm holding on to see what happens, because I feel like... I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like an hour and a half is a pretty good length stream, so... I can't believe it, but that's me out of things to offer you. How embarrassing. I got 100 G's. Drain Nanny's supply of sandwiches and teas, you savage. I'll say I'm still hungry. Well, you haven't eaten any yet, Dooley. You won't believe where I was recently. Where? Throughout all this world, in that place with all the fished up junk. Oh, see any good junk? Let's see, there was a golden chalice, a rusty sword that seemed to hum ballads, and oh, a bowling ball. A bowling ball? Nice! Dooley, you've on far more exciting journey than that. Not to Nanny. She loves a good bit of junk, the more mundane the better. It's true. Where is that bowling ball there? What's its story? Who has drunkenly tried to use it to commit a smash and grab at a downtown pawn shop? Was it me? Okay. Right, so we've now got lots of sandwiches. Room. Do not disturb. Oh, I bet those are the keys to the bin. Because they're smelly. Okay, let's see what's in there. Not seeing anything in here. What about you, Dooley? What? Oh no. You weren't looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything, so let's move on, yeah? Well, that is just filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. There's a copy of the media magazine variation in here. It has a note attached. I mean, I can do the full screen camera. Hi, Jessie! I got a ring light, so I'm illuminated nicely now. And oh wow, my hair looks massively grey. Oh, we're just seeing on my own. There we go, you didn't have to zoom, I zoomed for you. Just wanted to share the good news, V. And just... key film previews. I can finally stop searching the bins, thanks. As this year's main focus seems to be on a film about Dracula that's coming out. Dracula? He's a famous vampire based off an old European count, Vlad Tepes. It doesn't ring a bell. Where would I have met him? I mean, you wouldn't have met him, he died centuries ago. Oh, okay, I understand. Right, so do we go to Europe to arrest him, or is there TLPD EU spin-off, sure? Leaky says it's less creepy than pushing your face against the screen, Jesse. We're not arresting him, so we just let him get away with it. Oh, he goes, what? It's just a story? Sure, that's what they say about the platypus, but I know it's out there. I'll find you yet, you duck-faced raccoon. See, Vlad Tepes. E. Bathory, C. Orlok, Vlad Tepes, Seamus Murphy, C. Count, Karnstein, Delancourt. I feel like these are all, like, vampire names, but I can't think. I'm not very good with names, you know. Wait, Vlad Tepes? That must be V. Tepes from Seamus' class photo. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that has something to do with this all. Let's go and ask Seamus. Evidence. No. Okay, so we've got a self-assembly table, a lot of tea and sandwiches, a red shirt, garlic, and evidence. It did say that we needed to buy garlic. I thought garlic was bad for vampires. We received post today. A few people, some of the residents and the caretaker, Seamus. On a normal day, where would I find Seamus? He's usually all over the place, talking to the patients and that. He's very good with them, but he mostly works out in the laundry room. Can you tell me about the caretaker? Seamus, he takes care of the place. What, do you want me to tell you he spends all his free time in the laundry room or something? Aww. I really do hope it all works out for the best, Jesse, you know. I know this must absolutely suck, but I have faith that you can get through this. I do. Yes, that's exactly what I want you to tell me. Oh well, you're welcome. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. It's Nanny's room. What do you want to know? Evidence. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Eh? Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire. Blood-sucking monster. First of all, monster is a loaded term. And not all vampires drain blood. That's just sanguinarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. How does a reverse sanguinarian work? Very disgustingly. At best, it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. I don't want to know what the worst case is. So if you're a reverse vampire, reverse emotional vampire, and everyone here is acting up. When Vlad sent me his film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is just so famous and respected. I'm just this caretaker, you know. Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know. You're having a mid-on-life crisis, so everyone here is having one too. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Julie, all we need to do is cheer this guy up and everyone will stop acting like this. Okay. Okay. Classic reverse vampire, I guess I wasn't really listening. Oh, garlic, my fave, but it's too late for a snack. Okay, tea? Would you like some tea? No. Okay, self-assembly table. Okay. Can't throw a party without finger food for the guest of honor. Oh, we're gonna make a party! We just made garlic sandwiches. That is disgusting. The lights are back on in the staff room. Snoring has stopped too. Didn't want to see, but that's snoring, right? It was something else. No wonder everyone is off the rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep or deprivation. Wait. Set of strange-looking keys. They're mine. My hex keys. I use them to curse people and build flat pet furniture. I sense you're going to need them, so you can have them if you promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever returned. Shh, Doobie, of course we'll bring them back. Right back as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Man, the sky is spooky. This is the right tool needed to build the table, but I should bring this lot to wherever I want to set it up first. Okay. Seems to be the staff rota, some post-its too. Sue says the next coven meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. One rang to see he's out of Clankling. Find Plactus voodoo doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session, and not in the good way. Heh, there could be anyone. Private, by the way. Notes. There's nothing else here. But there will be when you bring them back, right? Yeah, sure. This is like the podium back at the station, except it doesn't have McQueen Smoocher's spooks carved into it. God damn it, McKing. Yeah, McKing. Someone left a toolbox here. Oh, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. He must have forgotten to tidy up all the chaos. In all the chaos. I wonder if there's anything interesting here. Oh, maybe the screwdriver? Screwdriver? More like a steak driver. Am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realised as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. Wait, there's no food in here. It's just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Ah, damn thing's burst. Listen. The brown cloaked man will get this place out of a jam with a gift. Spirits will be lifted. Sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes, jeez. Yeah, I've done that before, Jesse. Also, we did that with Extra Life, I believe. I've set mine up already because I am that person, and I was fiddling with my scenes. Though I don't think I have a button for it. I'll have to change over a button. But yeah, it's I've done the English man, so I can have my text being read by someone else. But yes, it's really funny. Okay. You like it? You can take home with me if you like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who's more into taking items. But we cannot have it. It is not for him. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance of Ita for a trip to Midgard. A large white rug-like throw? What kind of animal is this? The unclassified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my Erasmus scholarship to the lost city of Zed. Ooh. So I just take it. Okay. Various notices for staff. Please don't smuggle the elderly out for raves. Stop stealing dentures. We're going to find you. Practice witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Of course they'd say that. Doctor, any opinion on what's happening here? Everything seems pretty normal to me. What? Oh! Bye, Scruff! Work safe. Everyone is acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert, after all. You mean medical expert, surely? I meant what I said. Now let me go back to my map before I make a voodoo doll out of all those parking tickets I have in my pocket. Okay, right. Well, it's fine. We just need to find somewhere to set up a party. I'm thinking the dining room. This is the right tool. Oh no, okay, maybe the rec room. Need a hand down? Nope. Okay. Killjoy. Okay, so where are we meant to set up this party? On the roof? Wait, help me from animal. It's mystical, so pixel bears were harmed in making it. I feel like it's probably a Book of Dust reference. Okay. Oh, party. Hang on. Here might do for an award party. What do we need to jazz the place up? Well, in my mind, it's not a party without food and drink. I guess that was an award thing. We need a red carpet. And are we to get him out here? What do we know about the reverse vampire? Oh, I wasn't paying attention when Doris told us last season. Can't recall either. Well, his room suggested daytime good, night bad, and pro-garlic. You know, the reversal of normal vampire things. Can you write all that down, Dooley? Food, drink, other things Dooley likes. Check, check. Fine, I'll make the list. You can even ask me if you want proof. That seems to be the right place. Needs to build this. Let's give it a go. Cool, you do that and we'll keep watch. Alright, let's see what we have here. Some legs, a top, a few holdery togethery bits. I guess I just have to follow the instructions to assemble. Okay, so the instructions are in Swedish. No problem, I'll just use the picture. Easy, right? Okay. Okay. Seems fairly easy. So, what's everyone been playing? There we go, one bulkhead table, ready for use. That's blue. Table, which I assembled myself, with no thanks to me, and I'm not ashamed of it. You can take your passive-aggressive tone elsewhere. Sandwiches. I'll leave the augmented sandwiches out here. Put a tea here till you're at the residence. Oh, that rally racing. Fair enough. 30 kilometers. Nice. You're nearly there, Dan. And Jesse's playing gems. I mean, I'm really not surprised. It's red, but it doesn't really pass for a carpet. We need to find something more carpety. A white carpet seems to lack the gravitas we want. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. It needs the practice. I sneezed. But I sneezed quietly, so it's all good. Okay. Oh! I just realised. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, I mostly experience games sans sound unless I'm really concentrating, because that's just what I do. Alright, we're making the tight fit, but it's in. I just need something to turn it red. Dan's talking about that gob truffle thing again. In your ghost shirt, something to do with this to something so valuable, but Stan did say he had a load of them. I think that's it, now to turn it on. You received died throw. Okay, that turned the rug red. That's carpety, right? Anything else from in here? Oh dear, that is a disturbingly red bear. still have a screwdriver. It's not an award-winning ceremony without a red carpet. My bandstand, what a nice thing to have here. Now it's carpeted for this evening's festivities. What's left on the list? Party planner daily. Seamus is a reverse vampire, so we need to look like it's daytime out here. Okay, let's get to it. Gob truffle just sounds like Glaswegian slang. It does, Leaky, it does. Okay, lamp. We need some kind of lamp, and we have a screwdriver. Fire? What do you know about the caretaker? The vampire is an alright guy, a bit moody for my liking, but I'm more of a sci-fi guy than gothic horror. But you knew as a vampire, you don't get killed as often as I did without developing a sixth sense for monsters. Let's see, Did you know he was a vampire? Was? He still is a vampire. Anyway, at my age, you know that none of that stuff matters. It's just nice to have a friend. Can't they just wait until morning? Yes! But it's a game, so we've got to make fake sun, you know. Oh, there's a sad lamp. And Dan is not fooled by your ploy, Jesse. Apparently. How does one undepress a vampire? I don't know. Throw in the party with all their friends and loved ones? That might work actually, but where? Everywhere around here's a mess. Okay, so laundry room has that sad lamp in the ceiling. I think if I yank this off, I'll bleak it. I need to find another light source. Oh, well, that was a good idea until it wasn't. Oh, he said that's not the name of your ex-guild. I will not fall into your trap. But if that wasn't a ploy, then cool. Station, nothing in there, light based. That's literally on fire. Can we borrow the chandelier? Oh, hang on. Ah, they changed the name. Let's get this down before it falls on somebody. You received a disco lights. Cool. Alright. Dan says, that's an awful name. What was it called before? If I attach the lights here, they won't cover the entire garden. I need to get them higher. Higher. Okay, so put them on the roof. Dragon Elite Souls. Bring all these lights like this. We should be able to light up the garden. I should be bright enough to pass for daytime. Detective, how are they powered? What? The lights, how are they powered? It's not batteries, right? And there's nowhere to plug them in, so, how are they working? Doodly. No, I mean, I'm okay with it, but what? Look, if you're okay with them magically working, who am I to call you on it? I'm just saying, it's weird that we chase one thing for being magical and then we use another, and sometimes we need to find power, and sometimes stuff just works. It's all very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Ah, dearie, I don't have time for this. We have to underpress a reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving his midlife crisis. Okay, when I say it out loud like that, yeah, I reckon God may be winging on. I think everything is in place. I can already see a crowd gather. Let's get back down there. Yum, tea. All the better for being free. Pass me a sandwich. It's so bright out. These taste of garlic. What's all this? I got the smell of some delicious garlic sandwiches, and then I saw it was daytime and figured I should eat something. As a surprise party, a thanks for everything you've done to help these people. Like an award ceremony. Best friend category. The world's a little easier with a best friend. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That it is, buddy. That it is. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award then? Oh, right. Patrick has it. Yeah, of course I do. Do I? Yes, the gift I asked you to bring. It was an award for Seamus. I know you boys have put on this show to save the day, but we actually really did get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire, and because of that, we're really enjoying our time here. We feel his love for us. So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you like it. Guys? 3 cheers for Seamus! Hooray! He's only getting the 1 cheer. We don't have time to be repeating ourselves. Now you boys, come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What now? Family tradition, all doolies have to do a coming-of-age ceremony. I presume they didn't invite you because, you know, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier today when Seamus was feeling down. I'm too old to go with you and I hate travelling, so you need to bring someone else. Will you come, detective? Of course, Dooley. Yay, looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland. The Trouble Brothers? Yeah, is that not what we call ourselves? It's what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland! Case closed. Bleep bloop. 2 days to retirement. Completed case 2, Twilight Years. Look, we're going to Ireland. Tomorrow. So that was 150. So not quite. This took me like 3 hours, but it was quite convoluted. That was just under 2, so we'll see. We might do a slightly longer stream tomorrow, or we might not. I think it's just nice to be able to do slightly shorter streams because I'm doing more of them at the moment. Because it means that I don't feel like, oh god, I gotta keep going type situation. Not that I really feel that, but you know, it's all good. So yes, I got my new font up. So I have, no, that way. I have shiny new font. I just dropped my controller on my computer. Now you're looking forward to the accents in case 3. I mean, they're all going to be, you know, not Irish. Okay, is anyone on? Ah, Kara's doing The Last of Us, so I guess I will range over there. So yeah, cool. I have been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. But for now, I bid you good night.